This is a public service broadcast brought to you by British native speaker. Welcome. My name is John, and throughout the 20th century, the most prestigious accent was received pronunciation, Oxford English, BBC English, or whatever other label fits. However, the upper-class accent in this video is more of a feeling, a sensation, maybe even a performance. We can sometimes call it the posh accent.
But I think the point is really that when people say to me, what makes you tick?
So in order to get this accent, you don't need the wealth, the education, and the fame, but follow this tutorial and you should have a good start. So who were or are the famous speakers of this accent? I realised that it seems to attract a lot of English writers, to be honest. Ian Fleming, Agatha Christie, P.D. James. Here is P.D. James talking about a poem. She uses phrases like, "It was an extraordinary poem."
And also it was an extraordinary poem because he wasn't present in it.
Here's another fellow with an upper-class accent. Well, it's Martin Amis, son of Kingsley Amis. Listen to how he speaks.
Father novelists tend to take too much interest in child novelists. They will encourage too much.
So all of these people speak or spoke with this mid-20th century upper-class accent. And then there is the aristocracy, the landowners, and I guess it was the accent of choice for them too. Plus, if you go to Eton these days, you may still finish your schooling with a modern upper-class accent, like Dominic West, who played Prince Charles in The Crown from season 2022 to 23.
Yes, and the seduction of laughter is absolute and intoxicating.
And of course, Stephen Fry, the national treasure, shall we say, embodies the image of the upper-class accent.
Hello, my name is Stephen Fry. I was born in London and I've been in the entertainment business since, I suppose about 1981.
So, here are the upper-class accent features. The first feature is the throat and creaky voice. Yes, you almost have to have that creaky voice from down in the depths to do the upper-class accent. It gives what you're saying a certain weight, I feel. What I mean by creaky voice is you go like this and your voice starts crackling.
That the whole political wrangle would never come to an end.
Here is Anna Massey. Now, I've used her voice before, but her accent is so cut glass that I couldn't resist it to use it again. Hear the actress talking about the ultimate upper-class activity of having tea. Plus, she says Kubrick in a very interesting way.
During the shoot, Keir took me down to have tea with Stanley Kubrick, and Kubrick was very calming to him.
Another upper-class creaky voice speaker is Lady Antonia Fraser, daughter of an earl and wife of the writer Harold Pinter. Listen out for the creaky voice and how she says outfits, outfits. It almost strains the chords when you say it her way.
And she would prick the swatches of the outfits she was going to wear that day, like 8 outfits in one day.
Now let us turn to the consonants, specifically T. And then we have the glottal stop. I would imagine the mid-20th century upper-class speaker would shudder at the thought of replacing certain T sounds with the ghastly glottal. However, the modern upper-class accent does feature it, on occasions. Here is Dominic West again saying Brighton. Listen to the T in the middle.
We just come back from the Brighton Festival where there was a much bigger theatre and much more laughter.
Yes, a clear glottalized
Brighton.
So these days you can relax a little. So there you have it, a guide to speaking with an upper-class accent. So if you are an actor wanting a part in The Crown or Downton Abbey, then this accent may be for you. hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and remember to browse my channel for more videos on accents. So keep on watching and stay connected. See you. Bye. I wonder if Kubrick took milk in his tea. What do you think? Now, if you're a professional looking to command a room with absolute vocal authority, why not visit my studio, britishnativespeaker.weebly.com, because I combine Cambridge Standard phonology with the precise, screen-ready techniques I have used to prepare talent for major global features and Hollywood franchises. Book a private one-to-one masterclass or an accent assessment with me and let me re-engineer your speech from the ground up. Remember, Hollywood is calling. This is a public service announcement brought to you by BNS, British Native Speaker. Cheerio!